Hey y'all, so I decided to dye my sister locks from brown to ginger. I separated my hair into four parts. I got everything I need. Hair color, developer, conditioner. I used 3 boxes total, 2 bright ginger, 1 medium ginger. Oh, and don't forget your gloves. Super important. So I already combined the developer and the hair color, and now I'm giving that a pretty good shakeroo. Maybe a bit excessive, but I'm a rookie at this hair dyeing thing, so I wanted to make sure I didn't make a rookie mistake. I was listening to some John Legend and got a little carried away too, but we gotta make it fun, right? Here, I am applying the mixture to my hair. I was struggling a bit to get the rhythm, but it came eventually. What song is from? In hindsight, I will buy about 5 boxes instead of 3 just for comfortability because I scraped every little drop out of those containers. I'd rather have more than less. They were like $4 a box from Walmart, so definitely affordable. Story time, y'all. So I paid 2 different hair professionals to dye my sister locks before. Both were locticians. One had my hair color of a carrot, no joke, and the other had no results whatsoever. Told me if I spent some time in the sun, it'll lighten up and I'll have my desired hair color. Yeah, right. But my logic is, why not try it myself for a fraction of the cost? And if I screw up, I have no one to blame but myself. Plus, I always keep a can of hairspray. Those have been my lifesaver more times than none. Then, if it turns out good, then yay me, I did it. So, this is my experimenting phase, y'all. And I'm enjoying it for real. So, you see here, I'm getting the rhythm of it. I'm owning my hair, not letting it own me. That is a lot of hair, man. It took me all of about 4 hours from start to finish. Like, this hair is a beast, y'all, like, for real, for real. I never realized how much hair I have until I go to wash it, and it takes, like, 2 hours for it to dry, and it's heavy. Um, Probably at some point gonna chop off a few inches, but I don't know when. I've been saying it for a year now, so we will see. So I'm finishing up the last little bit of my front. I'm trying my best to like really get in there and get in between the different strands, make sure I don't miss anything. That's really hard to do with these sister locks, but I did the exact same thing with the back. I just couldn't snip that part out. Nothing special about it. I'm putting my hair up now so that I can put the bag around it. A regular like shower cap or whatever you call it doesn't work for me. I had to do a plastic bag. I doubled it. I just lost the footage for it. So here is after 25 minutes. I think I gave it about 30. This is me after I've took out the plastic bag and now I'm going to my roots. So I saved my roots for last because the last two times I've dyed my hair, they came out bright blonde. So I'm trying to switch things up, learn from my mistakes. So this time I'm only going to leave the dye in my roots specifically for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes max. And then from there, I'll rinse it out. I forgot to mention that I also saved my tips for last. You guys can kind of see it in the frame, but they're a lot lighter than the rest of my hair. That's a darker brown. So I didn't want those to come out blonde either. So I saved those for very last because I knew it wouldn't take much for the bright ginger to catch that color. So I am finally done. So about 15 minutes in the plastic bag. Then after that, I washed my hair, conditioned it, and I started the drying process. So I actually had on a drying cap that covered my entire head of locks, and I just pushed the dryer through a little tunnel. I did that for about an hour and a half so it can get as dry as possible, or a little quicker than normal. And then I took that off, and then the rest I freehanded with drying the rest of my sister locks, because you really want to make sure it is completely dry, because I do not play that mildew smell. So about 2.5 hours, get it finally dry. You can see in this video the ginger did take. I feel like in person it's much more noticeable. So I love how it turned out. Here's my final hairstyle. I will have a separate video for that. If you guys like the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will be making more soon.